You mentioned your body count.
Yeah.
Do you want to reveal that really quick right now?
I'm going to be honest. I stopped counting at 254. So it's definitely above that.
Haram!
Wait, 254?
254 is where I stopped counting.
At what point? So was that 2 years ago? When did you stop counting?
That was last year in the summer is when I stopped counting.
254.
254, yes.
When did you? At what age did you lose your virginity?
Am I allowed to say that?
Is it young?
I mean, I was not 18. I was in high school. I'll say that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in high school. Yeah.
And was there a period of time, maybe when you started at 19 or 20, when you had a higher frequency of sexual partners?
So we are streaming on Twitch, right? I want to make sure I don't say anything that's like too...
Are you talking about, like, you can say bedroom fun or...
Okay, yeah. So I did mention that I do OnlyFans, and with that, I make corn. Like, I actually make corn.
Yeah,
I don't just take pictures. I don't just do the whole like IG baddie thing, teasing, whatever. I make videos.
Get it, sister.
Can you
yes,
push
baby
those
girl.
2 cups just forward? No, this way. Push them to the center of the table.
This way?
Yeah, perfect. There you go.
Okay, cool. So I make videos, and I started collaborating with people, I would want to say like a year ago, and that's where there was a really big boom. But I do know that we are also on the topic of relationship advice and stuff like that. Tilt it.
Yeah, tilt it up towards you just a tad.
Like this?
Perfect.
Okay,
there
cool.
you go.
I know that we are on the topic of relationships. I do have a partner, and they asked me specifically to not disclose any of like their, personal information. We have been in a relationship for 4 years.
4 years. Okay.
Yes, we've been in a relationship for 4 years, and we are also swingers. So we do also both have other sexual partners.
Okay, good times.
Yeah, and no, we did not start off that way. I started off very monogamous. I was raised in a very religious household.
Ditto.
And then I am actually the one who brought up opening up the relationship because I realized that I have a fantasy that cannot be completed by one person, and I really wanted to do that before I died.
Okay.
Incredible.
So, do you think that you said you stopped counting at 254?
Yes.
Do you think it's over 300?
I'm going to say it's close to 300. I think it's going to be like, if I really had to ballpark, I'm going to say maybe like 290 is like more so where it's around right now.
Okay. Body count.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. What about you? Current relationship status, longest relationship?
Wow. I feel very vanilla going behind,
oh my God, you be your vanilla self, baby girl.
Yeah.
But
okay.
I'm currently single. The longest relationship I had was 4.5 years. I want to say like a little bit over 4.5 years.
Okay. How long were you single?
I've been single now for a little less than a year.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm single right now. My longest relationship was like 1.5 years, something like that. And what was the last question?
Just longest relationship, current relationship status.
Oh yeah, I'm single. Longest relationship was 1.5 years.
Okay.
Okay.
And so since you shared your body count, I guess we can get this out of the way now. What's your body count?
I don't know. I wish I could answer.
Range, estimate.
Guesstimate.
I'm going to be here for a minute. Truly, I don't know. I definitely don't think it's as high as Mia's. I definitely don't think we're there. But
triple digits?
Oh God, probably not.
Okay.
Probably not. But I went through a phase in my life. I consider myself a spec now, but I went through a phase in my life where I wanted to sort of find that out for myself. For a minute, I was like, am I gay? Am I bi? Like, I really didn't know. Finding out that I was asexual was very confusing. But I would say that my body count would probably be maybe like 30s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
What about you?
Let me just premise this by saying that I am 28 years old, so I've lived a couple years of life. And I did go to school here at UCSB, so if you know the culture, you know the culture. On that, I'm not going to give an exact number because I don't have one for you, Brian.
Sure.
However, I do indulge, and I love sexual escapades, so...
Is it higher than 100?
Yes.
Okay.
It's what?
It's higher than 100.
More than 100?
Can I get a dab
It's
for that?
probably higher than 200 as well.
Babe,
And I'm
dab
like,
me
"Dab,
up."
give her a dab." I'm not ashamed, to be honest.
Sick.
Like, I think there's a whole culture surrounding, like, you know, like women having sex, men having sex, hookup culture, you know, like all of that, and like sex being taboo. But I also participated in OnlyFans back when
Oh.
it first took off. So that kind of kicked the ball for me. However, the older I'm getting, the less
yeah.
interest I have in those types of shenanigans.
And so you said it's you think it's over 200.
Oh, I know it's over 200.
Meow.
Is it closer to 3 or 2?
Closer to 3.
Oh my God,
Let's keep
fist
going.
bump.
Yeah,
bitch.
So, but
Alright.
not
Icon.
not above 3.
I don't have I can't answer. I don't know.
I feel like you know the exact
You could fill in
number,
elementary
'cause she
school.
started off like a little
It's for I mean, it's up there. Like, I'm not gonna
Okay.
hide the fact that, like, I like to have fun times in the bedroom and like
And so you're okay. So you're 28.
I am.
Did you get most of these bodies?
Yikes. I hate. Please, can we not use that word? Actually, like bodies and body count is like so demeaning. Honestly, I really hate that word. Can we like?
I mean, it's
Okay.
how.
It is-
suitors.
It's demeaning to
Suitors?
both people.
Yeah,
who
like
participate.
it's just kind of like
Not
it's like
suitors,
like you're
no.
a body.
yeah.
You know, like it's more than that. It's like a connection.
Well,
I don't know.
When you're
Eh.
over 300, is it really that much of a
It
connection?
is.
How do you know?
It's
Honestly,
so
let's
Like-
be honest.
Like-
Let's be honest. Okay, let's just keep it real, because that's what I like to do.
Some of them. are.
Like a good half of them were probably just one night, like
Facts.
Yeah,
after
like-
party, out of convenience situations, and then maybe a good. I don't like these little sounds. Maybe a good like select small portion of that was actual genuine like connection and intimacy, but the men's selection here in Santa Barbara and in LA is awful. So
Slim pickings.
not much
so
to work
That's
with.
correct.
So
Unfortunately.
would you went to UCSB, correct?
Yes.
Were you in a sorority?
No,
Ew.
absolutely not.
Okay.
Why do I give off that energy?
No, I'm just
I
just
really
curious.
hope not.
So you went to UCSB all 4 years, correct?
No, City College, and then
SBCC, then
yes,
UCSB.
and then I actually went to beauty school as well.
went
here.
to beauty school.
Yeah.
Hair or
All of it.
cosmetics? Okay. And did you and so when did you graduate? How old were you? 21, 22?
I was 22. It was 2017.
Okay, 2017, you were 22. That's when you graduated.
Yeah.
By the time you graduated, do you know how your body count by that point?
Oh gosh, at least 200.
Oh, 200. So
Yeah.
you'd say most of the partners that you've had
Isla Vista.
was
College, duh.
was before you graduated.
Yeah. I actually, I'm in recovery from substances. So
Okay.
a lot of that was during the years that I was in active addiction, which was
Okay.
something that,
Sure.
yeah, we can touch on another time. But a lot of that was because I was actively using and was, you know, trying to fill a void that was
Sure.
non-existent. So,
And was that was it alcohol? I don't know if you want to share what alcohol. Or
I mean, am I
drugs.
allowed to share?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can share.
No, it was Xanax, and then
Okay.
because of the Xanax, I was doing some skiing, cocaine.
Oh, okay. I
and
thought you were
then,
actually maybe.
Oh,
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
second. I was confused for a
Why
second.
No.
Hitting those
And
slopes.
then because of that, I was doing something a little bit harder to counteract both of those things. But Xanax was really the catalyst for my addiction.
Methamphetamine.
No.
What's harder? Heroin. Oh shit. Okay. Goddamn. Okay. But
Almost 5 years clean though.
Oh
So
my
you've been
God.
okay. So you've been sober 5
Congratulations.
years.
I will be this year.
Okay.
Congratulations.
When you said skiing, I thought you'd get along with Eric because he also gets
I mean-
liquored up on the slopes. I'm kidding.
Oh, that was a fun time. I just did
Eric.
that last weekend.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
The
Yeah.
POW.
No, the
Hit the
college kind of
plow.
skiing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Not the
Okay.
well,
you
they're both
must
expensive,
have
actually.
you must have had
Honestly,
quite
yeah.
a fun time here.
I've
at
got
UCSB.
I've got some stories.
I
that's
believe
for
it.
Sure.
Okay, so between 200 and 300, closer to 300 sexual partners.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to share your? Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna be honest with you. I have never counted.
Sure.
I don't know. I've never really counted. But
Estimate.
I mean, I honestly don't even know. But I would probably say that most of it occurred between, like, after I broke up with my really awful boyfriend and, like, the end of, like COVID times.
Do you want to maybe say like between 20, 30, 30,
Yeah,
40?
probably, I don't know, something like that. I mean, I don't know. I genuinely.
Over 100?
No.
Over 50?
Probably not.
Okay.
I genuinely.
People usually stop counting around like 40 or 50.
I've never counted though.
I'm just telling you this.
Well, that's a cool statistic then. I've just never counted personally.
That's actually so true. I almost stopped counting at 40, but I was like, I want to see how high this list goes, baby.
Let's keep
And
tracking
just-
points. It's
Excel
just XP points.
Yeah.
Add it to your
Just
resume.
repeat yours again. You said it's,
I stopped counting at 254.
and you think it's close to 300.
Not 255.
No, 254.
Okay.
Even number.
So your body count,
So
you said
it's probably closer. I think the estimate was probably now around like 290. I'm gonna have
Sure.
to guess. So that's like a guesstimate.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say 290-ish.
Okay.
Simpson super chatted $49.99. Women's lack of accountability and foresight here clearly shows they don't think about how their actions will affect their future, but expect
Wait,
men
wait,
who have
how-
not only
y'all-
thought of the future, but also planned
Go for
for
it.
it.
You want to know what actions affect? You know how my actions will affect my future? I give the craziest brain ever, and you're never gonna get to experience it, bro. Think about that.
I will say my.
Whoa, wait. Okay, you
Get it.
No, I'm so for real. Are you kidding me? How do you expect a girl to be good in bed if she doesn't get practice? Same thing goes with men. I'm just gonna keep it real. If you guys are complaining about girls who don't know how to give brain, but you also like shame them for having like, partners,
accurate,
then
actually.
you're shooting
You
yourself
know
in
you
the
could
foot.
get good in a relationship, right?
Of course. But here's the thing. I'm not saying that as a woman or as a person that you need to have a ton of partners in order to get better at something.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that either way, it doesn't matter. Like, you shouldn't shame one person for getting good at something, doing it this way as opposed to that way. That's literally all I'm saying.
Can I also interject and say that, maybe the relationship doesn't give that to you?
know what? Just because it's related, we do have a video that